I tend to be nice when I break the turtle. I'm not one of those guys that like drives their knee into your leg or anything like that. You can do that if you have to, okay? Especially if you do one of Ellie's seminars, right? I promise you'll see those, okay? But I'm just doing the nice ones because I figure the nicer I am when I'm grappling somebody bigger and angrier than me, the less like they are to try to just drive their elbow into my throat. It's in so bad. People complain about it, right? So I'm on his back. I tried everything. I tried to break him down, right? I tried to step up. He didn't go for it. I tried to bring him up, and he kept his hands tight. Couldn't get my foot in. So instead, he's keeping his head down, so I'm going to let him keep his head down. Take that hand, grab the back of his head, back of his back, right? Right on the tramp stamp. Keeping him bent down, okay? So now my weight was there. Now I'm just going to keep my weight on him, but with my hands instead of my hip, okay? My inside leg is going to step in the gap on the other side behind his elbow. Right? I promise I'll show it on this side too. Right? So I put him down here. People are usually worried about that inside window. Yep, exactly. He's so worried about that side. He's not worried about that other side. I'm going to pop up, step over his back, heel him in the quad, put my heel right in there. Now my inside arm is going to come under his elbow here. I'm just going to fall to my shoulder. And I've got his armpit. Falls right on my arm. I can start looking for my seatbelt, my grips. I can start looking for that other hip. I can even go foot across, right, if that's what you like, which is my preferred, okay? Tried everything else, kind of knows all my tricks. Tried to bring them up, doesn't work. Grip, grip, step forward, sit on. Right? Hands gonna come right under his armpit, right under my own leg. Let it fall forward. Find that neck. Step on the hip. If you need to shrimp out, fine. I can start fighting hands. Pretty much over.
Does it matter if you swing that foot in front of his head or back the other way around his head?
Yes. Go over the head. I don't know why.
I can't see it. My head being shoved in the back.
So if I try to step backwards over him, I have to take my weight off him, and his butt can move. Right? My goal is to keep his butt down. So even when I step forward, my hip is replacing my hand, right? I lost 12 pounds, right? So I'm keeping him down on his butt the whole time. Take it in there, find his nose, whatever it takes, right? If I step backwards, I have to take that weight off his butt, and now he's gone. Good question. Anything else? Head and butt. Right?
You have
Step
to
over.
see and feel that gap on the other side before you go for this.
My arm's already there.
You're digging.
My arm's already here.
Oh, okay. So
Right? I know what he's doing here.
Okay.
Right? I'll try this one a couple of times, right? I'll start digging under his collar, start gripping. There's some chokes I can fight here, so he has to fight my hands. Right? While he's worried about my hands, he's not worried about that gap. Then I pop up. Yep. It's a good point. Yep. It's not happening in a vacuum. Yep. Other questions?
Can you trap his arm go around to the other side?
It's hard to do and maintain your hip position. Right? If I step over and I try to catch that arm and kick him in the head, I don't have a very good angle here. Right? Even if I get around far enough to catch that foot, my hips tend to fall off and his head can come up. You gotta admit, night of back takes and only one head kick, that's pretty good for me.
That's actually a good.
Other questions? So when you're setting up a head kick, no, excuse me. Grab your partner, 1, 2, 3.